The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Rav Moshe Aharon Stern, Zecher Tzadik V'Kadosh Bracha, was the Mashgiach in the Yeshiva Kamenetz in Yerushalayim, Eretz Israel. And he says about himself that when he was 8 years old, he had a very bad mahala we should never know. He was very sick. His father took him to the best doctors, and the doctors gave up on him, and they said, there's nothing we could do. Enjoy your son. What can we do? So the father turns to his son and he says, look, the doctors gave up on you. I'm trying my best. I think you should do something. So the son, the 8-year-old son says, what am I going to do? I don't know any medicine. I don't know anything. What should I do? And the father tells him, pledge to Hashem and give a haftahat to Hashem and give a promise to God that if you get better, you will make sure never to daven without a minyan. You will always make sure to pray, to daven with a minyan. The son took this upon himself, and believe it or not, he was better. He got better. He had a full refuah shlema. Problem was, that not a problem, but he got older, and Baruch Hashem was a mashgiach, a rosh yeshiva. In the yeshiva in Eretz Israel, the yeshiva was getting tight, it was getting small. The students, Baruch Hashem, were coming in, and they asked the Rebbe, please, it's time to go to America, to the United States, to get some funds for the yeshiva. He says, okay, no problem. He goes to the travel agent, he says, will there be a minyan on the plane? Because he made sure never to pray without a minyan, never daven without a minyan. Will there be a minyan on the plane? He says, Rabbi, I'm a tourist over here. I'm a travel agent. I'm not a minyan factory. I don't know whether there's going to be minyanim or not. Maybe you'll have a minyan on the plane. Maybe they'll let you. Maybe not. Maybe there'll be turbulence. Maybe they'll tell you you're allowed to go. I have no idea. He says, but I need a minyan. I won't travel without a minyan. So the travel agent says, you know what? Maybe instead of going direct flight from Eretz Israel to the United States, we can stop you over by Amsterdam for 2 hours. Maybe over there you'll find in the airport or outside, it's 2-hour layover. 2 hours, you'll wait over there, maybe you'll find the minyan. He says, okay, let's do it. We'll pray to Hashem. Sure enough, he takes the flight, they stop in Amsterdam, now he has those 2 hours. He leaves the airport, and he tries to wave down a taxi, to stop a taxi. Taxi, because you need to find a minyan to pray, to daven. He stops the taxi, he says, can you tell me where there's a local minyan over here? He says, yes. In fact, I'm a Yehudi, I'm going to my usual minyan that I go every single day. He says, beautiful. So it's him and the driver. They go to the shul. In the shul, there's exactly 8 people. They say, wow, you came right on time. They daven, they finish. After they finish, he says the story like this. He says, this person, the driver, was going to the minyan anyway, because every day he goes. But for sure they were missing one person. And Hashem needed me to leave Eretz Israel to go to Amsterdam to fulfill a minyan, to complete that minyan, because Hashem knew that I don't daven without a minyan. So Hashem connected everything in the world for me to make sure not to daven without a minyan. Which means if you have a strong will, you can accomplish everything.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org